Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Hunter. First and foremost, how you feeling tonight, buddy?
Good. Good.
You guys are playing the Kraken. How are you going to go out there for you and your team, get the victory?
I'm going to try and pass and work hard and back check.
Sounds like a good plan. Well, I'm excited to see this. I haven't seen the Kraken in a long time, and it's been a while since I've seen the Bulldogs. On behalf of True North Jerseys and Celly Entertainment, we got a brand new hat for you, buddy, so here's that. That is all yours, one with the lace and everything. There's only 3 that have been out so far, so you were the 3rd person to get this. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. Looks good, buddy. When you're not at the hockey rink playing hockey, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, maybe a favorite video game?
My favorite video game is NHL, and I like hockey as my favorite hobby.
This kid's hockey through and through. I absolutely love that. Last question before I let you go, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Matthew Tkachuk.
Sorry, what was that?
Matthew Tkachuk.
There it is. Hey, good luck out there tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Patrick! Holy cow, Green!
On a penalty shot. Wrong!
Oh, he got it!
Picks the spot!
The Kinley all alone. Fuller and the shot is scored!
5-hole, baby! Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Bulldogs facing off against the BC Kraken. Live from Planet Delta in beautiful Delta, British Columbia, this is the Saturday Night Showcase. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans, and welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor first, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
It's the Bulldogs wearing those dark gray jerseys with yellow and maroonish trim, and they have Meyer in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the BC Kraken wearing those green jerseys with white and dark blue trim, and they have Farrell in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Meyer, and hello, Farrell.
This is the 2025 Hockey Night in Vancouver. It is the 2017 AAA Division, and it is also a round-robin game.
Should be a good game.
I'm excited, Green. On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, if I call you the wrong number, or if I call you the wrong name because the rosters are incorrect. I'm sorry.
Or if you do all 3.
That being said, Green, let's dive into the action. The Kraken facing off against the Bulldogs, and I'm excited for this one. It's always good hockey here, Planet Delta.
I always enjoy watching these HPL games, and I really enjoy coming to this arena.
Well, this isn't HPL. It is actually a tournament, but there is
about the Bulldogs.
There is HPL teams in it, and right away we see Farrell get tested and steer a puck over to the far side.
Quick. Testing the goalies.
Very quick. Bulldogs fire it towards the net. That one's intercepted by the Kraken as they hustle that puck out of their zone. A little bit of a hold right there by number 5, Ferguson of the Bulldogs.
Should have been a call there.
No call on the play as Harryman has that, dishes it off to Jin. Jin walking on the far side, throws it. That one hit the skate of 91, Hogan, as the BC Kraken go after it. Gill trying to get it out on the far side boards, but he can't do because Jin is right there to block him off.
Yeah, he's got a couple Bulldogs on him, man. They're having a hard time moving it out.
Bulldogs, they like to move around in packs, Green. Dogs move in packs, just like wolves. Bulldogs there. Harryman has it. Puck right out front. Gill trying to get a shot off. Puck is still on a stick right there. Gill powers it towards the net, and Farrell makes a big save for the Kraken.
That was a beautiful save.
Needed to make that save right now. The Bulldogs they've come in barking, Green. They're
hungry.
They are starving right now. It's lunchtime. They're waiting for the owners to put some food in the bowl.
They took their bowls away before they came up.
BC Kraken after it the other way, 68. Shaw backhands it, but that one lands on the tape of Wu. Wu starting to break out for the Bulldogs on the far side. With speed, gains the neutral zone. Lost the handle a little bit, and he got stripped by 14 Martin.
I think there's going to be a penalty here.
Looks like there's a hooking call on the play. You're absolutely right. We're going to run this one back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
I mean, he was past them, so he should let him go, and he kept hooking his stick, right?
He kept hooking him. Yep, number 68 of the BC Kraken, Shaw. I would say he's the one that is going to go, and there he is.
That was a good call by the refs.
It was a great call by the refs. And Shaw, the cable went out of him. It's not high speed anymore. He's going to have to go sit in the box. Harryman with that puck on the far side for the Bulldogs. Goes around one player. Has a shot. That one hit the face mask of Farrell. Looks like he's all right, though. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. Harryman. There we go. Again, I apologize if I mispronounce your name. Bulldogs. 71 Embley with it. in his own zone. Gets it out. Fires
Nice
it all the way
pass.
over to the near side. Great pass by Embley right to Gill, who goes in. Gill has a shot, and he got taken down right there by Kraken as we run this back.
Think there's going to be a call on this?
No call on this, Green, and Woodruff played the body. He did not play the puck there.
It could be body contact,
That
right?
could be body contact because there is no body contact at this age. But nonetheless, play's going to continue on as 66. Garcia had a shot. That one's blocked. Wang trying to get it out, but it's held in by Tyson as he dumps it deep into the zone of the Kraken. And
It's Harriman.
Harriman with that puck. Harriman throws it right out front and whacking away at it. Farrell's down trying to make the save as the puck squirts free. And Woodruff has it now in his own zone. Nice little move. Woodruff exits the zone. Garcia's closely tracking him, edging him out to the far side. A little bit of a hack by Wu right there. Yeah, I seen that, Green. Referee's waiting for them to touch it, and there they go. And I would say it's going to be a slash. No, interference. There we go.
I missed completely.
Maybe I did too then. I might be blind.
All right, we're going to run it back. We'll see it.
We are going to run it back. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Apparently we missed it.
This is why we were trying to just draw something out of nothing, Green. We were trying to analyze the play. We didn't really see anything. We were just throwing out options. It must have happened behind the play.
It probably did.
And Wessick's going to have to go sit because I didn't see Wessick do anything there to warrant a penalty. And there's a nice save by Myers. He gets tested for the first time here tonight in this first period of
We
play.
didn't cover that too because he had a Kraken right in front of him.
He did indeed. Wu dumps that puck deep into the Kraken zone as they're after it. 72 ends goes to collect it. Nice little dish. Oh, it two in tight with Woodruff, and that was intercepted. Nice work by Woodruff to use his skate and knock that puck to his stick as he takes off like a rocket. Woodruff gains the zone on the far side. Goes around 71 Embley. Puck just got away from him though by Shea. Bulldogs moving it out the other way. Embley. And that's going to do it for the first period of play. 0-0. We're at a tie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before you jump into the second period, do us a small favor first. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jersey.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Ice Delta for the second period of play between the Bulldogs and the Kraken. And the Bulldogs just had a great opportunity out front of the hands of Colton Brunner, but Farrell was up to the task of shutting him down.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are just crashing the net, looking for anything.
Well, have a look at the shots on net, and there's another big save by Farrell as Tyson gets that puck and fires it wide. Green, it is 7-1 in favor of the Bulldogs for shots on net, and you can tell Farrell's already been busy, and he continues to make those big league saves that he needs to do for his team.
He's doing really well.
Harriman with that puck on the far side. Nice work by Harriman to spin around from danger. Feed it right out to Jin. Jin in the pocket has a shot. Big save by Farrell as we run this back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Dude, that was a beautiful pass out front. Nice shot and a huge save.
Green, I remember Farrell. We've seen him before in a couple games that they've brought us out to. He is a fantastic goaltender.
I remember him.
He continues to make those fantastic saves. Really, really good
That was
goaltender.
clutch, man.
It was great. Especially when he's just getting peppered so far.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much action from the Kraken in the other end, and there's another save by Farrell. He's up to the task here, Green. 10 shots on him already in favor of the Bulldogs compared to the Kraken's one shot on
He's
that.
stopped all 10.
He has. He's doing a great job. Garcia winds up, has a shot. Another save by Farrell as he kicks that puck over to the far side, but it lands on the tape of 86. Kraken go to collect it. 68 Shaw fires that puck out. Goes trickling all the way back down as Wu gets it in his own zone. Bulldogs. Nice dish over to Wessick. Lost the handle on it. Kraken backhanded out of their zone.
Just a little game of back and forth right now.
It's back and forth right now in the neutral zone. Gill backhands it, was looking for a man to rush after it. That one lands on the tape of Woodruff. Woodruff and Morey collide a little bit, and Wessick collects it. Here's Wessick, nice little move. Wessick makes another nice little move and scores! What a goal by 23 Wessick to open up the scoring in this hockey game.
What a beautiful goal by Wessick, man.
Greeny just tore his shirt off like he was Superman for the Cellys. We run it back, sponsored by True North Jersey.
He should.
Look at this goal by Wessick. There's that nice little move. He pushed a puck forward, collected it to go around. As he's getting hooked, he battles it off, then dekes out Farrell and puts that puck in the back of the net. That is all the makings of a Superman goal.
Dude, that was beautiful.
Look at this double angle right there. Fantastic work by Wessick.
Even getting tied up.
That is high level right there.
It's good.
Fantastic. 1-0. The Bulldogs over the BC Kraken with 12 minutes remaining in the second period. And Green, I mean, that just goes to show, though, how good of a goalie Farrell is. He held this game scoreless all the way up until now. Gill with that. Gill has a shot, and there it is. The glove of Farrell strikes to make another save as we run it back. Sponsored by True North.
Look at this. This is a really nice glove save, man. Boom. Just accepts it, locks it down, doesn't put up a rebound. Beautiful save.
That's just it. No rebounds allowed in the arms of Farrell when he's got that glove out,
Yeah.
Green. Wang with that puck for the Kraken. Off of the stick of Gill. Ferguson's in there to help out. Ferguson from the Bulldogs backhands it into the zone. That might have been offside.
It looked offside, didn't it?
It's very close. We didn't have the proper angle, so we can't really judge, Joe. There's a penalty on the play, it looks like. Referee's got his arm up. I think I might have seen a slash.
I think it was a slash or an interference. Let's see.
Oh, it's a hook.
A hook.
All right, well, we're both wrong. Let's run this back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Wow, that really doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, this is why we're not referees.
Yeah, it was a hook.
Yep, there it is.
He got him. Good call.
Number 5, Ferguson. Yeah, great call by the referees. Definitely doing a great job out there. And Ferguson's going to have to go sit.
Terrible eyesight by both of us, and a great call by the ref.
That's why there's referees out there, and that's why we aren't them. We can commentate a game. We can't call one, though. And if you agree with that, hit that subscribe button. Back in the action, BC Kraken K fires that puck, trying to use the boards, and looks like there's a whistle. Oh, they got caught for too many men, Green. This is unfortunate. We're not going to run this back as we rarely do here at Celly Entertainment.
I don't even think we caught it.
It's very uptight with the camera, but it looks like that one's going to the Bulldogs, and looks like Butt's going to have to go serve that.
Maybe the Kraken can capitalize on this penalty and tie this up.
Maybe they'll get a little more action in the zone of the Bulldogs. We're going to find out here as Kay starts out the breakout, but he gets intercepted, and the Bulldogs fire it back in deep into their zone. Gill's after it for the Kraken. Oh, overskated a little bit. Maury tried to knock the stick off of Harriman. Can't do it, though. Now they got it again. Kay for the Kraken trying to use the boards to hit a player. Gill working it on the near side half boards.
Nice check.
Nice check by Harriman. Puck gets free.
Yeah, the Bulldogs even short-handed are all over.
Shea keeps it in. Kraken just trying to get that puck out, and there's a little bit of a cross check from behind by Gill as the Bulldogs lose possession of the zone. Good awareness by 66 Garcia to realize his player was caught deep in the zone and had to tag up. And the Kraken again get that puck out of their zone. Having a tough time capitalizing on that power play. I'm not sure if it's over or not, though.
It's over.
Harriman right there driving to the outside lane. Good stick by Maury as the puck scores free to Kay of the Kraken. 14-3, the shots are in favor of the Bulldogs right now. Speaking of the Bulldogs, there's 71 Emily who has a shot, a nice kick pad save by Farrell as we run that back, sponsored by True North Jerseys. Look at this, Green. Boom!
Boom! Nice save.
A last-minute kick pad save by Farrell. Man, I mean, you don't see goaltending like this at these young ages. Farrell's, he's doing a fantastic job. Yeah. Shaw fires that puck deep into the zone of the Bulldogs. Let's see if the Kraken can get a hold of that puck. Thompson was trying to get after it, but they lost control of the zone, and Enns collects it. Big battle in the neutral zone right there as a Kraken. Nice job to stay on side as Hogan gains his zone, lets it rip and scores! What a goal by 91 Hogan of the BC Kraken to tie up this hockey game.
What a shot that was. Holy.
Green, is that Hulk Hogan out there? Because, brother, that was a great shot.
Yes, brother.
Brother, 91 Hogan gains his zone. Look at this. Goes around, lets it rip. Blocker side up top, beats Meyer, and ties up this hockey game.
Holy, what a goal.
We can have a look at this double angle right there. Boom. I mean, Meyer had no chance on that blocker. It just handcuffed him.
Whew, that was nice.
Handcuffed him like you in the back of a cop car when you were a teenager. 1-1.
Handcuffed up.
It's all tied up with 7.2 seconds remaining in the second period of play. I did not see that coming, but good on the Kraken for sticking with it. You got to credit Farrell for keeping this game a 1-1 tie. And that's going to do it for the second period of play. 1-1. We're all tied up.
All right, kids, for the last time before you jump into the third period, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Back in the action, live here at Planet Ice Delta for a face-off between the Bulldogs and the Kraken. And I mean, what a game, Green. Farrell's been backing up his team. They just got a goal by Hogan. This is an unreal hockey game.
Dude, just ripped one.
Rip one indeed. But you got to give it up to the Bulldogs. They have been peppering the Kraken.
Killing it.
I'm shocked it's only 1-1 right now.
They're a really structured team.
A very strong team. So props to the Bulldogs, whoever is running their drills, everything. They're doing a fantastic job because they're showing on the ice. As Harriman has that puck, has a shot and scores! Harriman gets his first goal of the game, and he put the Bulldogs back in the lead with that one.
Another nasty shot.
Green, that's 2 back-to-back nasty shots we just seen here tonight at Planet Ice Delta.
Woo.
Let's run this back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Got some little shooters out here.
It all started with Garcia. He's getting hacked by number 9K. Nice dish by Garcia right to Harriman. Harriman lets it rip. And Green, I think that one went glove side and beat Farrell.
It did indeed.
That was a very, very nice shot by Harriman. As we have a look, let's have a closer look here. Oh, yeah.
Beat him with speed, baby.
That was pure speed, Green. He broke the light barrier or whatever. It's
Puck almost started on fire.
2-1, the Bulldogs over the Kraken with 13 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this third period of play.
All right. Bulldogs are back in the lead.
Bulldogs are back. Green, I mean, they have been working for it all game. Speaking of work, there's Emily right to 43, Seraglio, but it's coughed up, and the BC Kraken are off the other way. Kraken gained the zone on the far side. Can't go around the defender. Nice work by number 13, Shea, to dish it off to Harriman. Nice move by Harriman. Harriman
look
goes
at
around all the
this.
players at the shot and scores! Harriman collects his second goal of the game, putting the Bulldogs up 3, and that Celly was fantastic.
Oh, this kid had 2 back-to-back beautiful Cellys.
Man, 2 back-to-back beauty goals and Celly's as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys, and it all starts by the defense of Shea.
What a pass.
A beautiful dish right to Harriman, who makes a nice move in the neutral zone to go around Woodruff, then goes around Maury and goes blocker side to beat out Farrell to collect his second goal of the game. And look at this Celly, Green. Oh, we're not going to look at it. We're going to look at the double angle instead.
This is a very skilled little hockey player, man.
Very skilled. I love how he picked that far side corner.
He's just really confident with the puck.
Far side to him, near side to us.
Yep.
3-1, the Bulldogs over the Kraken with 10 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the third period of play. You can see the fans behind the glass are going crazy out there. There's mayhem here at Planet Ice Delta. Gil backhands it on net, and Farrell makes the save. I don't know who that is, but we got Celly Jr. in attendance. So there's that.
I don't know who that is either. Some guy, he's wearing a Celly hoodie, though.
I don't know.
So he must like the company.
Back in the action. Bulldogs butt has that puck as he gains his own. Fires it towards the net as it goes just wide. Garcia after to collect it.
Oh, there's head contact.
Garcia got thrown by Thompson, and the referee's right there to make the call. That's a rough. We're going to run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
I'm surprised he gave him a rough. He clearly made head contact there.
He nicked his head for sure.
Right?
Yeah. But either way, it's a penalty. Yep. And Thompson's going to have to go sit, putting the Bulldogs on the power play. Now, if you're a Kraken fan, you do not want the Bulldogs on the power play. But if you're a Bulldogs fan, this is great for you. Harriman right over to Jin. Jin has a shot. That one hit a body, but it's collected by Wessick. Wessick skating that puck on the far side. Lets it rip. Just missed the net as the puck goes over to the near side. Shea on the near side half boards. Backhanded it deep down low. 2-9 Thompson's now out of the box because that's how fast things work here at Celly Entertainment.
Man, Kraken have a hard time breaking the zone.
Shea right there for the point. Has a shot. That one nice save by Farrell. Wessick collects the rebound. Wessick feeds a point right to Shea. Shea lets it rip. That one hit a high stick. And, I guess the Bulldogs touched it first. Yep. Bulldogs all over them right now. Embley still holds his own. Embley tried to feed Shea. Shea with it, dumps it deep into the zone. Puck took a dangerous bounce for the Kraken, but the Kraken now have possession of that puck.
Farrell did a good job of clearing that puck out of there.
Did a great job. Embley's after it, and Embley holds the zone. Great job by the Bulldogs to hold the zone.
I know, man.
They've held it for a while now, Green.
Dude, they're quick. Every time the puck looks like it's going to exit the zone, they're just all over it.
They're a really good team, and it's showing here in this highlight reel. Woodruff gets it for the Kraken. Woodruff turns on the Jets here. We've seen this kid before. He's a very skilled player, Green. Goes around one of the Bulldogs on the far side. Throws it towards the net, and Meyer gets tested. Covers it up. Didn't like what he's seen there. Face off won by the Bulldogs who pushed it forward, but Kay intercepts that. Trying to get it deeper into the zone. Shaw working it. As well as Ferguson. Puck squirts down deep into the Bulldog zone. And if you're enjoying this video, hit hit that like button.
Kraken are looking a lot better right now.
They're looking better, Green.
Like they're holding the zone, man.
Good job by the Kraken to hold the zone right there. As the Bulldogs trying to get it out. Can't do it is Howe. Howe's in a race with Ferguson. Oh, man, he went into the boards hard. I don't like to see that, Green.
Interference.
Yeah, that's going to be a penalty all day long. There's no doubt about that.
No question.
Run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
He could have just let him go. He got him. He tangled him up. That's a good call.
It's a great call.
You hear everybody saying, "Oh," at the same time.
He didn't really shove him too hard, I don't think, looking at that.
It
but
looked worse than it was.
It definitely looked worse than it was.
This is how he hit the boards.
That's what I didn't like about it. That looked bad. Here we go. Number 6, Harriman with that puck. Nice little move to go around ends right there in the neutral zone.
And he's
Harriman,
off.
he's sprung. 1-0. Harriman and Farrell just shot in a big save by Farrell. I think I called him Farrell by accident. As we run it back, sponsored by True North Jerseys. What a huge save by Farrell.
Farrell came out and challenged him there. It was beautiful.
That was great. Farrell has been getting peppered. I mean, you got to wonder, is fatigue starting to set in?
Because he's made so many saves? Probably.
So many saves, Green.
I mean, they are really young, so probably not.
That's true. 2-9. Thompson dumped that puck all the way deep into the Bulldog zone. And, I mean, they're killing off that penalty, so no whistle, no icing. Wessick starting to break out for the Bulldogs. Wessick picking up speed.
It's got everybody going the wrong way.
Gains the zone. Wessick winds back, has a shot, and that one hit the Kraken's player who looks unfazed. Tough kid. Wessick has another shot. That one just went over the net as Jin collects that rebound. Jin tried to backhand it in front of the net. Wessick picks it up. Wessick backhands it right over to the point to Shea. Shea lets it rip. That one's tipped down by the BC Kraken. Wessick after it as well as Thompson. Whiffed on the backhand to get to the point, but on the forehand got it to Jin. Jin right over to Shea. Shea lets it up. That one hit the top of the helmet of Woodruff and deflected in the back of the net. And Shea collects his first goal of the game, putting the Bulldogs up 4-1 over the Kraken.
That was crazy, man. You saw it bounce right off his head, and unfortunately went right past Farrell and into the back of the net.
There's nothing that Farrell could have done about this as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
This is a tough one for him.
Nice dish to Jin, right over to Shea, and look at that, right off of the helmet.
Oh, and he saw it coming.
That's what it was. Farrell would have had that, but that deflection off of that helmet tricked him, and Shea is going to collect his first goal of the game. And Green, this one just looked real pretty.
Like Farrell was there. He had it.
He had it. But that's how fast things happen in hockey.
That's hockey, baby.
That is hockey right there, through and through. That is a great goal by Shea. 4-1, the Bulldogs over the BC Kraken with 3.5 minutes remaining in this hockey game.
It doesn't matter how it goes in the net.
That's right.
As long as it goes in.
As long as it goes in. Look at those moves by Woodruff, but he got stripped at the last second as it's turned around by Embley. Embley dishes off to Harriman. Harriman has 2 goals. Nice little move to go around Kay. Harriman has a shot and scores,
dude.
and he collects his hat-trick goal.
Keep your eye on this kid, dude. I'm telling you.
Man, oh man, this kid is something special out there, Green. It's really fun to watch as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
We're going to see about him in the years to come.
I think so. Here you go. Nice little dish right to Harriman. Harriman splits the D, lets it rip. Beautiful goal.
He's so talented for how young he is.
That's right. Green, if they continue the development of this kid, the sky's the limit.
Oh, I'm telling you, we'll hear about him. We're going to see about him over the next, as the future goes.
You know what? We've already started to see that happen.
Yeah, I know we have.
Only doing this a couple years. We're seeing some of the players that we've done get drafted. It's a really cool feeling.
Yeah.
5-1, the Bulldogs over the BC Kraken with 2 minutes remaining in this third period of play. Look at those shots on net, too. It's
crazy.
Farrell's done an amazing job, though. You got to give it up to him. It was 1-1 all the way into the third. That's why I'm wondering if fatigue's setting in. He's faced so many shots, made so many big saves. You can't save them all, especially when the pucks keep on coming.
Yeah. But you got Harriman out there with 3 goals.
That's what I was about to say. For the Bulldogs have been playing fantastic in this hockey game. This is fantastic hockey for the Bulldogs. They're doing everything right here, Green. 25 shots in favor to 6.
25. And good for Farrell for out of 25 shots, only letting 5 in.
They've been good shots. They're not weak, whiffy shots. They're strong shots. As 91 Woo for the Bulldogs. Woo's all alone with Farrell. The shot scores! Woo! Says whoa. And man, oh man, that was a real nice one, Green.
Man, they have just started dominating. They're coming to life.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. I don't know what they took between that second and third period intermission, but whatever they did worked, Green. And there it is, back bar by Woo. You can see the fans are just disgusted at how gross that goal was.
I think coach gave him some food on the bench.
I think so, man. Some food, maybe some Jolly Ranchers or some.
Feed those Bulldogs.
Yeah, some. What's the candies nowadays? I don't know. My days it was Gushers.
Sour Patch Kids.
There you go. 6-1. The Bulldogs over the BC Kraken with a minute remaining in the third period of play. BC Kraken haven't given up, and you got to admire that. It's Hogan who's got the one and only goal. Hogan throws it towards the net, just missed. You know Hogan's got that real nice shot as well.
Beautiful shot.
Looks like we got a holding call here late in the third period as we run it back. Sponsored by True North Jersey.
Who's it going to be on? Oh, it's going to be on the Bulldogs.
Right there, Ferguson.
I don't know. It was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was. I mean, maybe the ref's just like, I'm going to try to
even it up here a bit?
Yeah, give the Kraken a chance.
I'm okay with it.
I'm all right with it. It is what it is. Woo. For the Bulldogs behind the net in a battle with Woodruff. Tyson goes in to give a helping hand right to Wessick. Wessick starting out the breakout for the
Another
Bulldogs.
great hockey player.
Very talented hockey player. Well, that's offside.
Oh, offside by a mile.
Oh, man, your boy Harriman was offside, Green. You pumped up his tires so much you finally blew it up. And that's going to do it for this hockey game. 6-1. The Bulldogs have beaten out the BC Kraken.
I'll show them I can do something wrong.
Fantastic game here for the Bulldogs. I mean, they did nothing wrong out here, Green.
They did everything right.
Let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by True North Jersey.
All right, what are we going to go with?
Well, Green, we're going to go with the very first goal of the game. Wessick kicking things off in a fantastic deke right there.
Ugh.
And then beats out the goalie. I mean, what a gross goal by Wessick.
Yeah, undress the defenseman and just undress the goalie at the same time.
There's no other option except to give this kid the play of the game.
Oh, yeah.
He deserves it, Green. That is your play of the game, sponsored by True North Jersey. Thank you so much to the Bulldogs, the Kraken, Hockey Night in Vancouver, the parent or parents who brought us out, basically everyone in the arena. Thank you so much for having us. Let's go interview the MVP of the Bulldogs.
See you guys later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Matthew of the Bulldogs. First and foremost, Matthew, congratulations on the big win. How are you feeling after that one?
Good.
You guys came out, it was a really close game, and then all of a sudden you took off. Walk me through that.
It was a good feeling, and I liked it a lot.
Well, I would too if I won 6-1. Matthew, on behalf of True North Jerseys, you got a brand new Celly hat with the lace right there. That is for you, buddy. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go, though. When you're not winning 6-1 hockey games, what's your favorite hobby, pastime, or maybe possibly a favorite video game?
Minecraft.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Lava Chicken?
Yeah.
Last question before I let you go, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Connor McDavid.
There it is. Congratulations on the big win, Matthew.
Thank you.